Today we're going down a healthy route, and by healthy I mean a nice Greek salad. Now, yes, salads can be very unhealthy if you're not careful with it, but let's go ahead and make this one because this one was damn good, people. So for today we're making Greek salad, Greek chicken salad. Matter of fact, it's gonna be damn good. I love it, and yeah, without further ado, people, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with our marinade. That's the first thing that we want to do. So it's gonna consist of, primarily we're gonna start off with 2 to 3 tablespoons of some olive oil, then 6 cloves of garlic, which I'm going to mince into here as well. Now, you want to marinate this overnight for best results, but you can get away with like 2 to 3 hours easily, or just cook it immediately if you want. But we're also going to add in a full lemon. So we're going to juice a full lemon in here. There will be some lemon zest as well, which I'm just going to take my microplaner here and just lightly zest this. Not too much lemon zest unless you like a little bit more. Then we're going to add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of some smoked paprika, and then we're going to also go ahead and add in a teaspoon of cumin. Not too much cumin, I'm not very big on it. And then a tablespoon of some oregano, dried oregano. You can use fresh if you want to use fresh. I just had dried. Then we're going to go ahead and give this a quick little mix before we add some salt and pepper to taste for the marinade. All right, then we're going to take some chicken thighs here. I got boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I'm going to go ahead and add in the marinade. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give this a really nice mix, and I picked the smallest bowl for this. I don't know why I did this, but hey, I'm rolling with it. Don't want to make more dishes and have to clean those too. So, I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice mix, and I let this marinate for about 3 to 4 hours. And then we're going to work on our dressing. So, same thing, a few tablespoons of olive oil, tablespoon of some dried oregano. You're going to see a lot of similar elements like in the marinade that we made earlier. A little bit of red wine vinegar. I would say about a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. It just depends on how much you really want. I go a little bit heavier, usually about a tablespoon and a half of the red wine vinegar. Then I'm going to come through with some more ingredients here. We've got Dijon mustard. I'm doing about 1 to 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, and then of course salt and pepper to taste. And yes, we are going to add garlic. You can add as much garlic as you want. I'm going with just a few cloves of garlic, so not too much, which I am actually using on my microplaner here to go ahead and grate it and get it in there before we give this a nice mix, set aside in the fridge for later when our salad is all ready to go. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and just give it that nice mix as mentioned and set it aside. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take some cucumbers. I'm using English. I cut it in half and then cut the half again and then made nice little slices here. So you got these nice little half moon shapes. And I love English cucumbers, but cucumbers sometimes. Then cherry tomatoes. We got a bunch of cherry tomatoes here, which I'm going to slice in half and set aside. And then 1 whole purple onion, red onion, purple onion. Still don't know what the verdict is on that. And we're going to go ahead and cut it in half and then cut it down, just nice little slices here. That's going to be added to our salad much later. All right, then we're going to go ahead and drop in our chicken thighs in a searing hot pan that's been oiled. Now, you don't want to overcrowd it, but you can get quite a few in there as well. And then we're going to give them a nice flip once they're nice and seared on one side. Give them a nice flip and then slice them up to put on to the salad. Finally, we want to go ahead and get our feta cheese ready. So I'm using sheep feta here. It's one of my favorites. And I'm going to go ahead and go through with my knife, rock it through, and get it into nice bite-sized crumbles that I desire. And it's up to you how big you want your feta cheese crumbles. But we're gonna go ahead and stack this up. We've got our romaine lettuce here at the bottom. Then we've got our cucumbers, our red onion, and then we've got our tomatoes, and of course, some sliced kalamata olives that have been pitted, and then our chicken, and of course, we can't forget our feta cheese, and then our dressing. And this one was damn awesome, people. All right, we are all done. Here it is. And let's go ahead and give this a try. Get some of the chicken, a little bit of the olives, a little bit of the onions, tomato, feta cheese, and the cucumbers, and some of that lettuce there. Here we are. This is perfect. This is perfect. For all of you that are dieting, or you want a light dish, this one is it. It is awesome. I'm gonna eat this, and yeah, cheers. I'm out.